How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Reviews and I'm Link, and today we have some Daredevil Born Again Funko Pops to unbox and review. We've got Daredevil, Kingpin, the Punisher, and Bullseye. This is going to be absolutely amazing, so let's get right to it, shall we? Alright guys, so as I said, we have some Daredevil Funko Pops to unbox and review, but for this line we are going to go in reverse. We are actually going to start with the highest number, which is going to be 1,546, and that is going to be Bullseye. If you do hear a slight buzzing sound, I do apologize. That is my 3D printer going right now. I am printing some stuff for a commission for a friend of mine. But yeah, alright, so starting off, we've got Bullseye, and he looks absolutely amazing right out of the box. I love the look that they ended up going for him for for Daredevil Born Again. I like that he's not copying off Daredevil's costume. He's got his own costume. It's very original to his character, and I really like it. Looks absolutely super cool. So let's get this out of the box and check it out, shall we? And again, he's just got knives everywhere on him. I love that Bullseye is his thing. He literally always hits his mark. Absolutely fantastic. He does not come with a base, and I love the texture of his suit so far. Stands up pretty well. Coloring looks good. I'm actually super impressed by that. I'm getting excited. I'm getting very excited, and it's just looking very, very good. Alright, so texture good. Paint is absolutely spot on. Got all of his knives on his belts on the back. Knives for all of his knives around his holsters. Absolutely amazing. And I love how they're not all the same knife as well. He's got pockets for days. Again, absolutely fantastic. Love that he's got some padding on the side of his head so in case he takes any impacts. All in all, an amazing Funko Pop. Next up, we have one of the main man himself, and that is the Punisher, Frank Castle, number 1,545. One of my favorite characters of all time in the Marvel Universe. I'm super excited to see where Daredevil Born Again Season 2 comes out. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a while, though, so can't wait, though. So let's get this one out of the box and check it out. I love how they kept, literally, all the same actors from the Netflix Daredevil. I was super stoked to see that because it gives me hope. Although what's weird is that since Netflix lost the Marvel, some of the Marvel rights, now they've bought WB. So now they're DC, which I do find interesting. So yes, so here we have the Punisher. Does not come with a base either, but he still stands very, very well. I love seeing him taking out some of the cops that are dressed up as the Punisher, and I'm just like, what is going on here? I also hate that they just absolutely murk White Tiger. That made me mad. I was like, are you serious? Come on. But still, absolutely fantastic. Super cool Funko Pop. Again, yes, I did say absolutely fantastic again. The skull looks cool. I love how it's partially cut off. Like it's not there. I love how you can see the armor around it. And I love how he looks very laid back in this. Like he's not fully super kitted out with weapons, but that does not make him any less dangerous because this is almost like a slightly older Frank Castle. He's better. He's more put together. And even though he's still crazy, he's almost like a sane crazy. But still, absolutely amazing. Love that he's already got his hand on his holster, already ready to pull it out. Again, super cool. Paint and all of that looks absolutely amazing. Alright, so next up we have who I thought was going to be technically the main villain of this show, but so far is almost like a background villain. Almost like, I feel like, weirdly enough, there are characters in this one that there's just so many bad people, it's hard to focus on any one of them, and that is the Kingpin, number 1,544, and here we have him with his classic white suit. It's more like a cream white suit, so I'm really excited to actually see that, so absolutely awesome. So let's get this one out of the box and check it out. I'm glad we got more of his classic white suit. And he just looks good. He looks stable. And he does not come with a base, but this boy doesn't need one. No, he does not. Looks great. And I'm expecting to see a couple imperfections on this, mostly because it is pretty much just solid white or off-whites. Especially his shoes. They are a super shiny white, while his white suit is almost like an off-antique cream white almost. Not to the point of cream, but almost there. But still good. I also love the scars on his face. They look amazing. The white suit actually looks pretty good. I'm not really seeing any defects on it. Absolutely fantastic. Again, like I said, literally, you almost could play a drinking game with how many times I say absolutely fantastic. Where I got that from, I don't know. I know the fantastic part is from Doctor Who. The absolutely part, that one I'm not sure of. I don't know how I combined those two. Call it one of my interesting quirks. But still, an amazing looking Funko Pop. Now for the next one. So the next one is the one that you guys have probably all been waiting for, as well. I wanted to delay the being able to see it, and that is the big bad, the amazing, the awesome Daredevil with his deep red suit, number 1543. I'm super excited for next season because there's already teaser images of him in his black suit, which you did see in like a sneak peek when he had all of his suits lined up and he chose one. Absolutely cool. Let's get this one out of the box and check him out. Number 1543. I love the texture of this suit. I love the certain red that they chose. I love that they went with red lenses. I love that they went with more black and with some silver accents. And all in all, it just looks like an amazing looking Funko Pop. So here we have Daredevil, and he just looks great. Like, I'm not seeing anything wrong with him. The texture looks amazing. The paint looks amazing. I don't see any imperfections. All in all, this Funko Pop looks like one of the most crisp Funko Pops I've ever seen. So, definitely going to give this line a 10 out of 10. It's weird that the Marvel ones really usually, I guess they're owned by Disney now, but usually Marvel and Disney, they try to put more effort into those Funko Pops than sometimes some other ones. Mostly because I think that they're representing a gigantic brand. But still, amazing looking Funko Pop, amazing looking Funko Pops line for this one. And if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, share this video with your friends, comment down below and all of that jazz. And as always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day and peace out.